This is Grim Brother for Tiger Walkthrough, next part of Batman Arkham Asylum. And the main thing at the beginning of this is just picking up a lot of the Riddler's stuff. Just got the explosive gel, fun toy. And you're gonna run around. Now, if you go ahead and pick up a lot of the stuff here right now, you're gonna hear Batman constantly complain about you're not on his trail, you're not following the trail is cold, etc, etc, etc. Ignore it. It's not like you're under any kind of time limit or anything to get there, so take your time, find the riddles. Don't worry about what he's saying. There's a lot more you're not going to be able to do here yet, but any you can get done to get the armor upgrades and such, go ahead and pick them up while you can, as soon as you can, because the armor at least helps. Toys, they help some, but the armor is very useful. So there's a couple. There's going to be one right up here on top of the roof. I like how he doesn't even pick up to bend them. It's like you walk over and you suck them up or something now. That's kind of weird. There's nothing in there, and time to go back down. And that'll be one for later. Oh, and quick hint about explosive gel. When you're applying it, make sure you apply it to the actual surface you're trying to blow up. Applying it to stone does not work, obviously. And even though you're standing on the thing that explodes, it won't hurt you, so don't worry about it. Oh, maps. I don't know if I've said this before. Anytime you can find one of the Riddler's secret maps, grab it. Very, very helpful. Very helpful. And now, oh, almost time. One more thing to pick up. This is honestly one of my toughest ones because I always get confused on once you get up here, which way do you go? And so I every time have successfully gone the wrong way. It's on the inside of the building, not the outside. And of course the Riddler has something smart I like to say. It's why I like him. And now to go through, have to use this little side thing, the explosive gel. As Batman informs us to walk up to it. That's what we have to do. And continuing, follow Gordon's trail. Gordon. This is Gordon we're following. There'll be stuff up there later, but not right now. Okay, honestly, you could walk right by these guys and they would never even notice you're there. They're intent on their job, but you know, taking them down gives you the extra points, so might as well do it. Right, use all the points you can get. I always go to this middle area and talk to this guy, even though it's just an officer. I don't know if it's totally necessary. You could probably go on the game without it, but it's something I do. Now, before you move on, go ahead and pick up some more the riddle stuff. That area right back there we'll do later once we have one of the toys, but for now we can get another of the question marks. Lining up again is a pain, so just kind of be patient when you do it and get it. Keep messing around until you get it correct. And then back down, because that's all you can do up here for now. There's another one thing you'll get to later right there. But down here to the shack. A couple, there's going to be On the inside of it, a interview tape. And then on the top, you'll have another question mark. Or trophy. Sounds like something you got on PS3. It's a trophy. I got a trophy. Another area that's for later, not for now. And one under here hidden. Okay. Moving on to a little bit more action-oriented area. You could use a batarang on one of these guys to at least knock him down quickly. I just figure, just take him out. These kind of fighting sequences before, where it's just the plain guys, is honestly a lot more fun than when you add in some of the tougher guys they have later into the mix, I guess. And again, it's all about the combos, making sure you just keep hitting them and building up your combo to both get points, and later on you'll be able to add moves and stuff like that to help it get over quicker. I love this. There's one of the things sticking through the ground just cracked me up. You can see it right there wiggling around. I thought it was funny. Another thing you probably totally skip, but I always do because the sequence is funny, but walk in here and you end up talking to Harley and she says some stuff and shows Warden. And then you can just leave and you go out and find the real way into the medical facility, of course. And it's a couple, I think, one or two things you can grab if you're on top of the medical facility, and for some reason or other, I have no clue why I don't. I'll to be honest with you guys, it's been like a number of weeks since I recorded these. Oh, I do show you one right there that you can get a lot later in the game with one of the other toys you get. Took a break for a while, got really busy with some other stuff, and so I recorded these weeks ago. So I don't know why I didn't get the other stuff up here that I know is there. Beautiful cinematic. I love the graphics on this game. It's just wonderful. I wish you didn't have to spend so much time in detective mode. That really actually ruins it. That's the way it goes. So apologize ahead of time if some of the stuff I'm a little blurry on because of that. And there's another trophy. How do we get to it? The wonderful world of Batman and being a detective. How do I get to it? And of course, open the great cinematic. Yes, we're strong. We're tough. We're Batman. We crawl through ventilation shafts. A lot. Coming through more ventilation. Let's keep following it, and you're gonna come up here and turn. No, turn. There we go. Okay. Make sure and hit that turn, not because it's where you're gonna want to go, but because there is the Riddler trophy that we are looking at. And as you come back out, make sure and take the right way, because I don't lots of times. Get the upgrades, still going with the armor, finish out the armor before you get anything else. It's most worth it. And we're going to go next sequence. See you in next video.